Well, there you go, everyone. Anthony Joshua just shit himself live on television. He got asked did he want the fight, and he went around the bushes and put his arse on the edge. I want the fight. I want the fight next. I'll knock him out inside 3 rounds. He's a big bum dosser. Can't wait to knock.
Tyson Fury and Joshua sparred 10 years before. This is what happened.
And I sparred with the ABA champion.
Joshua?
Yeah, he's red hot, him. He's very good.
See, that's what I like about you, Tyson. You're only young, but you're so honest. You're 22 years of age, but you're straight. You sparred with this young kid, Joshua, and you found him. He's a good prospect, isn't he?
Oh, he's very good. To be honest with you, yeah.
Yep.
I thought to myself, I'm only going to take it easy because he's only an amateur and they probably won't spar again if I go mad, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
He's rushed out at me. He threw a 1-2 left hook and a slip and slide. And I thought, he's not that good, I'm going to take my time. Bash hit me a big uppercut right in the point of the chin. And if I'd have had a bit of a weak chin like David Price, I'd have been knocked out for a month. I tell you what he is, though, he's very, very, very good. And he's only young, 20. Watch out for that name, Anthony Joshua. He is one prospect for the future.
I'm a massive fan of his, and I think that if he's allowed to develop, you know, I think. What's your gut feeling, Tyson? Because I don't think he's going to get to the Commonwealth Games. He's not been selected. So what would you do if you were him? Would you wait for the Olympics, or what would you do, kid?
To be honest with you, I've been in these shoes before.
Of course you have. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
All the promoters are after him. He's ABA champion, and in the super heavyweight division, it only takes one punch. So I believe in striking while the iron's hot. Turn pro. But if he did tell me he's going to Commonwealth Games, so they might have picked him.
I didn't think he'd been selected. I thought the other kid at the weight had been selected.
But so how many fights has he had? 21 fights?
21 fights, and he hasn't, I mean, as much as he's a talent, don't get me wrong, I think he's only had a couple of semi-international ones, and you know yourself, you can be a brilliant talent. You're getting against some of those old fiddlers, some of those old experienced fiddlers, top amateurs. They're hard to beat sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Well, I'm a good prospect. Yeah? I rate myself as one of the top heavyweights in the world.
Ditto.
Yeah?
I do too.
He came out at me for 3 rounds, and he gave me a beating. I mean, I'm not going to deny it.
Good
he
boy.
gave me, what for? Hell for leather for 3 rounds. I thought, oh my God, the amateur's killing me. But being a professional, and I've been an amateur myself, and I fought all over the world and that.
Yep.
I slowed him down a bit, a few good body shots and that.
Yep.
And the kid's only 20, and I'm a handful myself.
You are, son.
So, for him to put up a good performance like that against a top prospect in me, I think he's one for the future, to be honest.
Brilliant.
But sparring ain't fighting, and fighting with an head guard on is not professional boxing.
Yeah, and 3 rounds ain't the fight these days for you, is it?
Definitely not. Definitely not. But I would say he's the best amateur boxer in this country, super heavyweight, by a mile.
I tell you what, Tyson, you know what? I can't tell you how much of a pleasure it is to talk to you every time I talk to you, son.
Well, it's nothing like the truth, is it? I tell it as it is, me, Steve.
You do, son.
As I always do. If the kids are no good, I'll say they're no good.
Yeah.
But if they are good, like he is, I will say it. No problem.
Oh, listen,
And
Tyson.
I don't mind telling anyone that he beat me up in sparring.
Only the most confident can do that. Tyson, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
No problem. I hope to come on it again sometime in the future.